We talked all night till morning light. Felt like we knew something. Oh, we felt alive. Felt alive. Ooh, ooh. The world is crazy, I feel it too. My body's restless, I could give it to you. Give it to you. Ooh, ooh. Too many questions, we'll throw 'em out. We'll start all over. Oh, we'll work our way out. Work our way out. Ooh, ooh. We could stay or we could go. We could go. Jumping off is all I know. It's all I know. We could stay or we could go. Oh, we could go. I'm not so lost. You are my home. You are my home.
All right, we are all ready to go. And of course I forgot my cell phone, so we're just gonna do our little run around errands while I don't have a phone on me. I do this all the time, actually. Anyway, the story that I wanted to tell a couple days ago, my car alarm was going off at our apartment without even me realizing it. And it went off for probably a solid like 10 hours, I think. I pissed off all the neighbors, I'm sure. And it's funny because at night, Lorenzo and I were laying in bed and all I could hear was meh, meh, meh. And it wasn't too loud, but it was definitely annoying. And I was thinking to myself, like, who is this idiot? This car is just going off. And in my mind, I was like, there's no way that it's my car. Well, it turns out it was my car, and that totally killed the battery. And we still haven't been able to figure out how to fix it. But I have a 2010 Acura TSX, and it's kind of an older car, and we believe there's some sort of malfunction with the alarm system. So anyway, we're probably going to disable the alarm and just not have any on the car. So for the time being, I am driving the Nissan that we have, but I'm actually glad that I didn't know it was my car, because I probably would have been freaking out, not knowing what to do. I'm glad that I thought it was somebody else's problem and not mine, but I just think that's funny. Anyway, I also have a little bit more money left on this Starbucks gift card, so I'm probably gonna stop and get a drink.
What can I get for you?
Can I do a tall matcha latte with oat milk?
Is that a hot one?
Yes, please.
Tall hot matcha. What else are we doing?
That should be everything.
See you up here. Thank you.
Thank you. I have 25 cents left on the gift card. Free coffee. Okay, we just got to the store. Hi, you're so sweet. All right, we are back for now, and Lorenzo is actually starting on some solids, so I am going to be giving him a few bites. I'm just introducing it very slowly, like a few teaspoons at a time, and more so for the practice for him to swallow and things. So I'll show you what we're gonna give him. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, so we're gonna give him bananas, raspberries, and oats. I actually tasted this and it's so good. Like, I don't know why adults aren't eating baby food. It's so much healthier. And it's good. It's like a little prepackaged smoothie. And once he starts eating more volume, then I'll start making his own. He's smiling so much. Okay. Here you go, baby. He's like, what is this? Oh, you're gonna put your hands in there, huh? Good job. Good job. Ooh, oh, he spit it right back out. Okay. Oh, yeah, good job. He's definitely swallowing it, just like little bits at a time. And he is opening his mouth for it, so I've given him some things where he just is like, no. You like this one a lot, huh? Yeah. Okay, a little more. You're supposed to consume these in like, I think within 24 hours or in a day or something, but there's no way he's gonna eat all that. So I have to eat the rest of it. Okay, I think he's done. I think he's done. Do you want to taste? Okay, that's it. I don't usually measure my oats, but Francisco likes to, so I guess here we are. 3/4. I like to do a little bit more than that. Probably about a cup. Probably about a cup. And then once I've added some water to that, I throw it in the microwave. He just had some food too. We're both having our oats. He had oats and he had some banana in his, and now I'm having oats and bananas in mine. Bon apple tea.
Hey, you can't. You can't have it. It's not for you. He wants it. Here, have your truck. Your truck is where it's at. Yeah. Good job.
So I'm at the shoe place because Lorenzo took a nap and Francisco's home, so he's keeping an eye on him right now. So I ran out to finally pick up my boots and they are closed. I don't know why it's taking me forever to get these shoes. It's like every time I try and come to this place, they're closed. Holiday, I'm not feeling well, and I pull up and the store has a sign that says I'm sick on it. So it's not gonna happen. I don't know when I'm gonna get these boots back, but at least we tried, and it was kind of nice to just get out of the house and go for a little drive by myself. So I guess it was a win. While I'm in this parking lot, I thought it would be a good time to talk about just this past year. Since we're in the new year, it's 2026. Looking back has been the craziest year of my entire life, and that's not even exaggerating. Obviously, I have a child now, so that's always going to be a big deal, but at the beginning of the year, or I guess in the end of 2024, Francisco and I got married. We had moved back in with my parents. Not back in, but we had moved in with my parents because we were saving up some money. And then shortly after we got engaged and then married, I found out that I was pregnant, like right after I found out. So that was a big shocker because we weren't really prepared for that. Obviously, it's been amazing, and I'm so glad that I did get pregnant. But shortly after that, we had been saving up, and then about 7 months pregnant, we decided to move out and get a place of our own just to prepare for baby. And this was quite late into the pregnancy to do a big move, so it wasn't probably the smartest decision looking back. I wish I did it differently. But after that, we had gotten a group of friends together to help us move initially into an apartment that I had put a lease and a down payment or a deposit on sight unseen, because I trusted the reviews online. And if I can warn anybody, don't do that. It was within our price point. It had the 2 bedrooms. It had 2 bathrooms, which was such a appealing thing. And when we had moved in, I was not happy. There was some issues maintenance wise. It just had a super weird smell. And then 2 nights into staying in this place, Francisco woke up with bugs, like bug bites all over his body, and I did not. And I, didn't think much of it because I'm somebody who gets bit by bugs really easily. And then I think he was at work. It was his birthday that day, and he was at work. I was cleaning up, trying to organize things and just make myself feel a little bit more comfortable with the situation we were in with the apartment that I already didn't like. And then I found a dead bug on a piece of paper towel that was on the floor. And I looked it up because it looked quite devious, I'll say. And then after that, I realized it was a bed bug. So what you're hearing right now is that we moved into an apartment that was infested with bed bugs. And if you don't know anything about that, because they're typically not a big thing within this area of Oregon, I don't know. I believe that's pretty rare. And once your stuff has been moved into an apartment that has potential for bed bugs or anything like that, there's basically no going back. Your stuff is completely compromised, and moving into another apartment is very, very dangerous to bring it with you. These are like the most evil things that exist, I think. So imagine 7 months pregnant, getting into an apartment, realizing it has bed bugs, and then Francisco got let go from his job that same day on his birthday. So we were just getting attacked from all angles, and it was pretty stressful because there was a lot to work ahead with that information. Fast forward, I was able to break the lease. It was completely their fault, but it still didn't take away, the mental and emotional toll on me in that stage of my pregnancy, and having to go through the process of isolating everything, having an exterminator that was paid for by the apartment complex come in and spray everything. They wouldn't even give us our money back fully, and I ended up fighting with them and getting some of it back, but we didn't get it all fully back. And if I had more time, more energy, I probably would have tried to sue this place. But I didn't have it in me. Lorenzo also came a few weeks early, and so I was really pregnant at this point, and we had to figure out a way to move all of that stuff into a new place. We had a new mattress that we had opened in the bed bug unit. We had a new bed frame, and basically we had to start all over, moving into our new apartment, not taking any chances, and only bringing exactly what we needed. Everything else had to be washed and treated very carefully. And then somehow God gave us the opportunity to move into this apartment and not bring them in with us. And we've been bed bug free since we moved into our new unit. But the silver lining is we love our apartment now too. So we would have been stuck in this crappy place if we didn't go through this horrible thing and, have to break that lease. So it all ended up being a blessing. And then another thing with Francisco, you know, losing his job, he ended up finding a better position that had better hours for us, more overtime, more ability for growth. And so again, him getting let go from that position, he ended up having a better job out of it in the long run. But either way, that was really stressful. And we still don't have a bed frame. We have our mattress on the floor right now. We have very limited furniture. My bedroom, I just refuse to buy more of it right now. I just can't come to terms with that. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. And then when Lorenzo was born, he almost did not survive. I thankfully was fine, but he did not have oxygen when he was breathing, or he did not have oxygen when he was born. His heart rate went down and he was not breathing for a long time. And I'll go into more details in a future video. That's going to be more of an emotional kind of story, I guess. And he's okay now. He's a healthy boy. He has no brain damage, which is pretty much a freaking miracle that he does not have brain damage. We went through a period of him having seizures as well due to the oxygen deprivation. So, you know, we've been tested on all forms that we possibly could have this year. And going into the new year, my hope for me and my family is that we're not going to have this struggle of a year. You know, we've gone through enough trials, as you know, God willing, if like we can prevent any of those trials from happening. I want to have a year of growth, creativity, us reaching our goals, thriving as a family, and not just making it through this storm that we had been going through for a while now. So with that, we are so strong. Lorenzo is so strong. We have grown closer as a partnership, Francisco and I, than I ever thought we could going through these things. We were really able to lean on each other and to endure a lot. And I'm proud to say that, you know, we've come out of that a stronger couple, and it did not break us down. And to me, that is a testament of marriage and just real life and shit that happens. And you know, I'm excited to be through some of those things we've been through, but life is good, and I'm so thankful for so many of the things that I have and so much of who we've become because of what we've gone through just this year alone. So with that, 2026, here we come. Because the shoe repair shop wasn't open, I was like, okay, I have like 10 till I am where we're at.
Laura, what really made me my hand thought, really.
No.
Show the full picture.
This is what happens when you get a little too confident. So earlier I showed that I was cooking these like tofu lettuce wrap things, but I didn't show the result. But yeah, I just put these in lettuce and then I eat them. Sitting on the floor right now. Lorenzo and I just went for a walk outside, but it is freezing. So I'm sitting and eating next to him while he's in there. So I can have some food. There he is. But we are going to sign off for the day. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I hope that I was able to encourage some of you guys with some of our story of this past year and all of the fun stuff that we did. Bye, vlog!